Hello, my name is Mahendra Patel. This is a 0 volt installation video. I'm going to show you how I made 0 volt bedsheet and pillowcase. In order to make the bedsheet, I used 18 gauge wire, which is about 1.04 millimeter thickness, and I put it through a needle, and then I sewed it through the bedsheet here. It's a small bedsheet that I use. And there are no stitches on this because I sewed it right through it. I can show you the close-up later on. You can see this copper wires going about 2 inches away from each other, and this is one contiguous wire. Then I made pillowcase a little differently. I put the wire right on it and made 2-inch squares in the cross, but then I used the string to stitch so that the wire doesn't come out. So there are two different ways I made this 0 volt pillowcase and bedsheet. Now, at the end of the wire, on the bedsheet end of the wire, I hooked up the copper wire to this plug. Let me show you the plug. The plug is a 3-prong. If you open it, you can see it has neutral, which is earthing, and the other two, there's nothing in there. So the other two wires, there's nothing in there. And you bring the cable, and you bring this end into here and tighten it against the earthing. And when you close it, it looks like a regular plug. But these two are dummy. In other words, there is nothing there. And there is no negative, there is no positive. Only the earthing, the wire comes out. And that's what this wire is. This earthing wire is only connected to this and not to this. Not to positive and negative prongs. Now this can be connected to a regular cable. This is the end of the cable, so you can plug it in here. This cable is regular. It has 3 wires, negative, positive, and the earthing. But on this side it's only one, which is earthing. So you do not get electrocuted. There's no electrical current on this side, on the bed sheet or the pillowcase. And the other end of this goes, the other end of this cable goes to this, which is connected to the outlet socket right in the wall. So this is the end of this cable from the bed sheet into here. So this is all regular outlet, and this is only earthing. You can do the same thing. You can do the same thing with the pillowcase. However, for that you need another plug and another cable to the outlet. So if you don't want to do that, you can connect this directly to the wire of the bed sheet. So this wire from the bed sheet and this wire from the pillowcase, when you bring this close together, you can use a connector. This is the connector. And when you put it here, tighten it. Now both are connected. So you don't need a separate cable for pillowcase. Now we have to test to see if this really works, if this is connected to the earth or not. In other words, is there a 0 volt here? So what we will do is we'll test it out. For that, first of all, there's a gadget here which checks if the outlet from the socket, from the main wall, from the socket, the outlet is really grounded or not. If it's grounded, then these 2 yellow lights will come up. If it's not grounded, then it will not come up. So let's see if the main outlet is grounded or not. So here it is. You see the light come up. That means this is grounded. So that now you're making sure that the socket, main socket, is grounded. Now we want to see if this is at 0 volt or is it connected to the earth or not. So we will check with this gadget here. One prong goes in here. One prong goes in here, and the other one checks. If you touch here on the pillow, this is the pillowcase, the light comes up. You can see the light come up. And then if you touch the bed sheet, the light comes up. That means this is 0 volt when it is connected to the outlet. So both are perfect. So that completes our installation video and a testing video. There are probably many other ways of doing this, but this is the way I did it. And you can do the same also. Thank you.